Hi friends, it's Miss Jackie at the library. Actually, I'm at home. You see the blue jay on the peanut wreath? He's hungry. He just took a peanut. One of my favorite things to do is watch birds, observe their behavior. I've just filled my feeders, so I'd like to show you what we have. Each bird likes a different food, and each kind of bird likes a different way of eating. Now that blue jay you just saw was able to turn upside down, jump on the peanut feeder, and grab a peanut. Then he's going to go take it and hide it in a hole or in the bark of a tree for another time. He saves them for when he's hungry. That's a baffle that I have at the bottom, the triangle, to keep squirrels from jumping on it and eating the food, because I'm not feeding squirrels, I'm feeding birds. This is a platform feeder. It's perfect in the rain or in the wintertime. It gets snow on its roof, but it keeps the food underneath dry. I've put white safflower seed on the platform feeder for cardinals. I love cardinals, and that's why I put this feeder up. In the front is some little brown Niger seeds for the finches, and I put some peanuts on top, hoping that the blue jays would come in so you get to see them. Now this feeder in the back is for woodpeckers. Love woodpeckers. So this feeder is filled with peanuts and little pieces of dried fruit. And this feeder has some suet, which is kind of like a fat with nuts in it, which is very nutritious for them. And then this feeder is filled with mixed seed, and you've seen mixed seed before. And birds that like to perch, well, lots of different birds will like eating that. I forgot to mention that mourning doves also love safflower seed. Now I just want to show you some pictures. Coming over to the backyard. I'm sure you have this bird in your yard. Let me show you. Do you recognize it? It's a cardinal. It's bright red. And the female cardinal, the mommy cardinal, he's the daddy. The mommy cardinal is very light in color. She still looks like a cardinal, doesn't she? But she's kind of a beautiful yellow-green. And that's so she can hide when she's on her nest in the bushes and people, predators, not people, anyone who's trying to steal her eggs or steal her young won't see her. If she was bright red, they'd see her. And this is another favorite bird that I love. It's a red-bellied woodpecker. And they drill holes in old dead wood and make a nest in there. Have you seen them? It's been fun sharing my bird feeding stations with you. There's a video posted of how to make your own bird feeder that one of our librarians has posted, so that could be fun, or just put out some seed on your deck and see who comes in to visit. Okay, bye. Hi friends, it's Miss Jackie from the Lawrence branch of the Mercer County Library. I'm in my backyard with my bird feeding stations, which I was sharing with many of you. And let's bird watch. That blue jay's back. Now he's on the platform feeder, grabbing a peanut and flying. Wow, he flew fast. Is that a little downy woodpecker? He's back on that feeder on the left. Oh, there he is. He's on the suet. He's our smaller woodpecker. And he loves to climb on the suet feeder. He's very acrobatic. And he pecks the little fat suet and nuts, and he loves to eat it. Can you see him? Whoop, there he goes. I wanted to show you. It's the red-bellied woodpecker. Whoa! Took a peanut and went. Did you see him? He's the big woodpecker. Oh, look who's here. We also have squirrels. Do you have squirrels in your backyard? They can't get the food from the feeder because I put a baffle up. Sometimes they try to climb the pole and then they get stuck in that little tunnel and they can't get any further. But they like to. There's the woodpecker. Belly's back. Oh wow, isn't it beautiful? Whoop. Here he goes, flying off. He's going to hide that nut up in a tree, in the tree bark. One time I saw a blue jay follow him, and after the red-bellied woodpecker put the peanut into the crevice of the bark, the blue jay went in and took it. He saw where he hid it, and he ate it. Oh, that little squirrel's got something to eat. He's so cute. We also have baby rabbits in our backyard, really little ones. They're so cute. You probably have a lot of wildlife in your backyard too. Feeding birds is the way that I get them to come in close so I can see them. Otherwise, sometimes they're hidden in trees or bushes. You can see them up close. Whoa! Did you see him go? Oh, blue jay didn't like that. That's my peanuts. He flew in to protect it. He's in the bush. Please don't touch my peanuts. They're for me. And the squirrel's just eating little granny vines on the ground. You see the blue jay? Oh, he flew in, grabbed a peanut, and there he goes. Whoa, he's gonna go hide it and eat it later as a snack or a meal. Now anybody can certify their backyard as a certified wildlife habitat. Isn't that amazing? All you have to do is provide the 4 basic needs of wildlife. They need food, water, cover, which means shrubs or trees, and places to raise their young. Most of our backyards have that. And the National Wildlife Federation will send you a sign. You can show that your property is certified to welcome birds and other small animals to a safe place in your backyard. And it's a good place where they can make nests and lay their eggs and fledge their young. Here's that blue jay again. He's looking for the perfect peanut. Whoop! He flew away to hide it. You know, if you throw a couple of peanuts on your deck, I bet you'll get a blue jay coming to visit you too, and you can watch them from your house too. They're real fun to watch. They're very clever, and we all have them in our backyards. I was waiting to show you. The cardinal came in. That's the female cardinal. Remember, she's not red like the daddy. Mommy cardinal's kind of yellowy, yellow-green with a bright orange bill. She loves that white safflower seed. They're very shy, so I'm glad she came in to visit you today. Can you see her? Oh, the blue jay's come in. What's going to happen? Ah! You see that? He pushed her off, but you know what? She went back to that feeder, a mixed seed feeder. Wonder if she's going to eat there for a while. That blue jay wants no one touching his peanuts. She wasn't eating peanuts, Mr. Blue Jay. She was eating the safflower seed. And the squirrel's enjoying everything on the ground. She's kind of far away. Can you see her? I'll try to get in closer. Oh, I knew she'd fly away. Oh, there's another bird, English sparrow, on the mixed seed feeder back there now. You know, it's fun to watch them fly in and fly out. They're amazing flyers. There's our Mr. Blue Jay. Whoop! He just went off again. And another bird's come into the mixed seed feeder. That's the English sparrow, or house sparrow. I am so glad you got to see a cardinal. I thought I heard the red-bellied woodpecker. So I hope you enjoyed birding in my backyard. And you can throw some seed on the ground or some peanuts onto your deck or a little saucer of water. Birds need water to drink. They're very thirsty when it's hot out. And then you can watch them in your yard too. Bye.